Do you remember Sonic 2 when you had the chance to play as Sonic and have your mate play as Tails and you do a little race to get through the world? Well, introducing Sonic Forces Speed Battle, which is a game that soft launched in the Philippines. It is not out globally yet, you will not find it, and it takes the Sonic Dash style racing 3-lane runner approach, but it makes it actually multiplayer in real time as well. So I am playing against these people for realsies right now, and what we are doing is racing against one another to meet, whoa, the end of the track and see who can get there first. You swipe left, swipe right, usual lane auto runner style controls, only this time there's at least 4 lanes going. We've got power-ups at the bottom, so if I were to press this button here, I can create a little air pocket thing to mess up my enemies who are currently, I think, behind me. He's just launched a fireball at me. That little ladybug thing will shoot a ladybug out in front of me. I don't want to use that yet. I'm going to use this because it's a good one. I like that. You can do the usual swipe under things, swipe up to jump over, all the business you'd expect. You've played Temple Run, you know how it works. He's just electrified me, but I have still won. Ooh, by quite some margin as well. Come on, Sonic. Not that fast, are you? So you unlock characters as you play through. I've already unlocked Tails here, and I'm in the process of unlocking a couple of others. I need to gain some more experience for them, and then eventually I'll be able to unlock about like sort of 10, 12 different characters. Victory chests which need to be tapped to unlock, and you know, yes, I want to unlock it. There you go, great. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm busy and I've got places to be. There we go. Done, done, and done. Here's my victory chest. Very nice looking chests, but you know, they're just more chests. You've played free-to-play games. You know how this stuff works. Tails is leveling up like a mofo. I can upgrade him now. I've got 600 rings. Yeah, I got 2,000. Easy. So bam. He gets pumped up a little bit. I get more rewards bonuses as a result. More modifiers and multipliers and all that stuff. But here you go, down the bottom here, it's got Amy, Knuckles, and whatever this robot dude here is. I don't remember. I tuned out of Sonic lore after the Sega Mega Drive games, otherwise known as the good ones. Until recently, Sonic's enjoying, let's go back to Sonic, a bit of a resurgence with Sonic Mania appearing and making everyone remember why they liked Sonic in the first place, as opposed to all those 3D games on the next gen and current gen consoles that haven't really hit the spot for various reasons, mostly because they were rubbish. Whereas the old ones kind of brought us back to remembering the fun 2D classic Sonic. If anything, these autorunners, things like Sonic Dash, which obviously this game is kind of an evolution of, work better in many ways because it still keeps that on the rails format. It limits Sonic to a sort of a single dimension in terms of only being able to flick left, flick right. You can't run freeform. There's no way he's going to crash into the sides or anything like that, which was the problem with all the Sonic 3D games. So it sort of fits, and Sonic is about speed, and these runners are about speed. So, you know, I guess it's always made sense. It's simple, and it's in a free-to-play mode, but it works for the character. And funnily enough, this damn, I should have jumped. This free-to-play version, which is like, you know, it's relatively fun and responsive and polished and all of that business. The multiplayer stuff actually works quite well. I find myself getting more involved in the races more than I would just a standard 3-lane auto runner, I think, because I'm competing in real time against these fools and I can see that dude ahead of me, and you know what? I want to beat him. I want to launch a fireball at him. Let's see if it can reach him. Oh, he's changed lane, the sneaky bugger. Swipe, avoid those, someone else dropped those. I'm going to use the speed shoes. Go Sonic, run, run! I'm also going to use the ice, throw up some roadblocks for my pals. I think that puts me ahead. What have I got here? I'm going to set this one up. There we go. Just keep throwing blocks behind my opponents and hopefully... No! No! Oh man, last minute he got me. And his name is Haha. As if to rub it in. Right in my face. Oh well. Tap to open. Let's see what you give me. SPO! A little rhino-looking hedgehog thing. I'm not going to watch things and earn double SP. Tier 2 Scout. Rewards the Green Hill Pyramid Valley. Oh, cool. Does that mean I get to run that new valley? Oh, please let me. Allow me. Let's see. Let's see if it'll chuck me into a race on this new track. I'm more positive about this game than I have been about, I don't know, most of the Sonic console games until Sonic Mania, which I still haven't played, but I know everybody loves, and I'm reserving judgment till I've played it. But from what I understand, it feels like old Sonic. And after the travesty that has been the last 10 years, that can only really be a good thing, I suppose. Got this little bug. The only issues I've seen are things like... Ugh, that's not fair. Let's blow this dude. Whoa, run! Things like when you are playing as Tails and there's another person playing as Tails and that person jumps into the same lane as you, you can't really tell that there's two of you. It can be easy to lose track because they just kind of ghost one on top of the other, and that I don't think is especially good design. It should be a way of being able to distinguish the fact that there's two Tailses standing in the same place. So that's a little issue I've noticed, but beyond that, it's kind of alright for this sort of thing. The polish is nice, the sense of speed is nice. All the free-to-play baggage I'll surely find tiresome, but the real-time multiplayer, rather than just chasing ghosts or something like that, I like that. That's nice. It does make me feel like I want to participate more. I want to beat the fool in front of me, as good multiplayer stuff does. Right, let's throw up some air blockage for the dudes in front of me. I'm going to use that speed boost thing again. I love that. Nice, look at me burning through there. Tails is a fiend. The ladybug is only to be used if someone's in front of me, and they're not at the minute. I'm going to set up a last minute air block. Yes! First by a clear nose. So there you go. Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Currently in the Philippines App Store, nowhere else. We will let you know when it goes live on the US, UK and other global app stores over on Pocket Gamer as per usual. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.